So this is Loch Arbour. It's just next to Asbury Park, just west along the coast. And we're only about 25-30 metres from the sea at the moment. It's usually further out, but because of the surge. And you can see what happened here last night. The water just swept in and it's gone straight through some of these buildings. Really quite devastating damage. If we look at this building here in particular, and we just spoke to a police officer, what he told us happened, the water just came straight in through the surge. It was a lot higher than normal, and it came in at about this level. And in some places it's just washed out entire rooms. I mean, you can see straight through this building. It's washed out an interior wall, it's washed out doors, furniture, and then as the water's receded, it's just left mountains of sand. Sand's about 3 or 4 feet deep in places. And we're going to walk around the back of this house in particular. This is the worst. This seems to have been the worst damaged on the strip. This neighbourhood actually only runs about 3 streets. There's only maybe 20, maybe slightly more houses in here, and you can see straight inside through this. This was obviously a wall. Just everything piled up there. It's really a testament to the power of the ocean, without wanting to sound cliched. And I mean, we can actually walk straight through the back here, obviously still being cautious. The main foundations still seem to be in place, but you can see the water has washed everything through the building, so much so that there's a settee here, a sofa here, old chairs, there's a table there, door. You can almost pick out the parts of the house and imagine where they would have been. And now, just here in a big sandy mess. If we come around the back here, you can see it's swept down panels. The water's come straight through here. You can tell by where the sand's left, basically. Straight through this fence. Just kind of gutted this person's garden. But there's some solace, I suppose, for the people in the houses behind these ones on the front, in that they seem to have been saved the worst of the battering. The damage isn't half as extreme. And we'll just walk out and through this other one now. This, obviously, swimming pool, packed full of sand. I wouldn't fancy going in that anytime soon. The owners of this house aren't around, by the way. We have, I just spoke to the owners of this house next door, and they had actually put wood on the doors, and theirs seems to have survived a little bit more than these two houses here. But still, the owner said the water just swept straight in. There's marks about 5 feet high, and again, as it's gone, just left sand everywhere. The house is devastated. He says he doesn't think it's going to have to be pulled down, but he's not moving back in anytime soon. Again, you know, you can just look over in the garden. It's just a thick mess of sand at the moment. So really, really devastating on this little stretch. This is the worst we've seen so far.